Nestled in the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains, Gatlinburg is home to over 3,700 residents and is one of the nation's most popular tourist destinations. On an annual basis, the city plays host to over 12 million visitors each year. Gatlinburg is a Board of Commissioners city manager form of government. 5 commissioners are elected to 4-year terms, and the commissioners appoint the city manager, who is also considered the chief executive officer of the city. The city manager works with numerous department heads to ensure proper ongoing operations of all city services. The opening of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park in 1934, of which Gatlinburg is the gateway community, was a game changer for the area. The national park transformed Gatlinburg into a bustling tourist destination. In 1934, an estimated 40,000 visitors passed through the city. Within a year, this number had increased over 12-fold to 500,000. The city was chartered in 1945 after the booming vacation spot was in need of organization. From these humble beginnings, the city is now one of the nation's premier tourist destinations and receives accolades from many national and international publications, drawing more and more visitors to the area. The city of Gatlinburg is comprised of 14 different departments, with each function essential to the city's daily operations. The over 300 full-time, part-time, and seasonal employees of the city make it one of the largest employers of Sevier County. The safety of Gatlinburg citizens and visitors is one of the chief concerns, and Gatlinburg is proud of its police department. It's one of the few fully accredited departments in the state. The Gatlinburg Police Department has 42 uniformed officers and also provides school resource officers to Pi Beta Phi Elementary School, Gatlinburg Pittman Junior High School, and Gatlinburg Pittman High School. The city also has an extensive fire, rescue, and EMS department, providing these services in the corporate limits of Gatlinburg, as well as service areas extending into areas of Sevier County. With 3 fire stations, the department has 24-hour coverage of fire, emergency medical technicians, and paramedics. The ambulance service makes the Gatlinburg offering unique from other fire departments in Sevier County, as it is the only to offer such a service and one of only 8 municipalities in the state to operate such a service. One of the city's most visible departments, providing services that impact the city's millions of visitors, is the Recreation Department. This department is multifaceted and is responsible for the operation and upkeep of numerous facilities and areas throughout Gatlinburg. This department oversees the operation of the Gatlinburg Community Center. The center is complete with a swimming pool, 2 basketball and volleyball courts, racquetball courts, a fully equipped weight room called the Tone Zone, a soon-to-be remodeled bowling center, and meeting rooms. The Recreation Department also maintains the 3 public parks in Gatlinburg: Minot Park, Mills Park, and Herbert Holt Park. Each park has plenty of recreational opportunities for individuals and families to enjoy on a daily basis. Mills Park provides recreational opportunities in eastern Gatlinburg, including walking tracks, an 18-hole disc golf course, and outdoor exercise equipment. The newest addition to Mills Park is the Gatlinburg Dog Park, which was opened in 2022. This state-of-the-art park provides citizens as well as visitors vacationing with their faithful companions a place to let dogs off their leashes and have fun with the entire family. Herbert Holt Park also provides recreational opportunities at the northern entrance to Gatlinburg. Nestled alongside the west prong of the Little Pigeon River, this park is home to the Gatlinburg Trout Facility, which is the only publicly run facility of its type in Tennessee. Through this program, the Recreation Department grows trout in its raceways, then stocks those fish into the west prong to help facilitate fishing in the area. Trout are released every Thursday, and since the program began in 1981, the city has stocked over 1.3 million fish into the river. This park underwent $1.5 million in improvements during a 2023 renovation project. As part of this project, playground equipment was replaced, fencing and landscaping was also put around the playground area, and parking and traffic flow improvements were made. Additionally, major improvements were made in the park along the west prong of the Little Pigeon River. The riverbank has been stabilized and improved access to the river has been provided. 2 new sets of steps leading to the river were installed, and the existing ADA ramp leading to the William C. Stevens Handicap Fishing Pier were renovated. The park is also home to the city's greenhouse, which is maintained and operated by the Recreation Department. This greenhouse is where all the beautiful flowers, plants, and shrubs that make Gatlinburg beautiful are grown and maintained. Minot Park was renovated as an ADA accessible project, consisting of concrete linear paths throughout the park, making it easy to access LeConte Creek, which runs alongside the park. Many other upgrades were also performed as part of the project. The Minot Park baseball and softball field was constructed and completed in 2024, which includes a fully synthetic turf field and lighting for nighttime play as well. A memorial wall and tribute plaza was designed and constructed, memorializing the lives lost in the 2016 wildfires here in Gatlinburg. This plaza features lists of many different organizations, departments, and volunteers who contributed their services to this devastating event. The Public Works Department is the cornerstone of the city operations, with Gatlinburg becoming one of the nation's premier tourist destinations, which results in millions of visitors to the city each year. The Gatlinburg Public Works Department is responsible for all the infrastructure required to operate the city. The city's street department maintains more than 90 miles of roadways by providing paving as well as maintenance to ensure that these roadways are safe for traveling. The city also has a paving program which provides that every city-maintained street is paved every 10 years. The street department accomplishes most of this paving work in-house with its own crews. The Gatlinburg Sanitation Department is responsible for all garbage pickup throughout the city. The Sanitation Department works 364 days a year to ensure that garbage is collected from homes and businesses. The Sanitation Department employees are the unsung heroes of the city. The solar-powered Big Belly waste receptacles in the downtown area are a feature of the Sanitation Department, which helps to reduce the trips and makes a positive impact on the environment. These receptacles are complete with compactors inside the can, which send messages to the Sanitation Department when they're full. The Service Center helps keep the city vehicles fleet on the go and moving. This department repairs the services of all the city's vehicles, from fire trucks, patrol cars, trucks and trolleys, to golf carts and backhoes. Also, as part of the city's Public Works Department is the Water and Utilities Department. These departments provide the city's water supply. Gatlinburg continues to achieve high-quality ratings in water quality, and water is taken into the system from the west prong of the Little Pigeon River watershed. The water entering the treatment facility is naturally very pristine, due to the underdeveloped national park upstream. This department is also responsible for the wastewater treatment plant. This plant receives all the water from the city, treats, filters, and refines it, and making it pure enough to release back into the stream. A project to improve the wastewater treatment facility began in 2022 to increase capacity by 50%. This $24 million project is expected to increase capacity for the next 20-plus years for the city. The city's mass transit system originated in 1980 and includes more than 20 handicapped accessible trolleys in its fleet. The trolley system carries over 300,000 passengers each year and provides fare-free transportation on all 4 routes serving the city. The city's parking department oversees the operation and maintenance of 6 different facilities in Gatlinburg. The city also maintains free park and ride lots at the Spur Welcome Center and the City Hall complex, where trolleys can pick up riders and take them to their destinations. The city's parking department offers digital signage on the parkway, McMahon, and Aquarium garages to detail the number of spaces available at any given time. The number of available spaces at these 2 garages is also accessible on the City of Gatlinburg's website at gatlinburgtn.gov and on the Visit Gatlinburg mobile app. The Aquarium parking garage has undergone a renovation project, which includes the improvement of drainage throughout the facility, new enclosed stairwells, and the installation of 2 new elevators. The Gatlinburg Building and Planning Department is responsible for the city's physical and socioeconomic planning, including land use review, preparation of plans and policies, and provision of technical assistance and planning information. The department conducts review functions associated with the development activities within the city of Gatlinburg, ranging from subdivision developments and planned unit developments to the issuance of permits for signs, residential dwellings, and commercial developments. The Gatlinburg Golf Course is a championship par 72 course that is owned and operated by the city and was opened for play on July 30th, 1955. The golf course provides a unique mountain golfing experience with one-of-a-kind holes, challenging layouts, well-manicured greens, and beautiful landscaping. Other amenities at the course also include the Club Car Shark Experience fleet to provide golfers using these carts interactive experiences on the course. The course has been labeled as one of the best in the state and celebrated as one of the most picturesque in America. In 2022, the city invested in a course-wide draining and irrigation system to provide for better drainage across the course and a course-wide irrigation system. The Gatlinburg Convention and Visitors Bureau, known as the GVCB, is the marketing arm of the city. The CVB also operates the Special Events Division, which operates parades and other special events. This department also operates the Gatlinburg Welcome Centers in the Spur, as well as the Gatlinburg Call Center. The CVB also makes many Instagrammable moments in Gatlinburg possible, with all the fall and winter decorations, including scarecrows and snowmen in the city. Marketing the city and providing public relations are important to the future of the city, as tourism is its sole industry. The Gatlinburg Convention Center, located in downtown, provides over 150,000 square feet of meeting and exhibit space to offer everything for a successful event. With full on-site food services, the Convention Center can provide for groups from 10 to 3,000. The Convention Center was opened in 1989 and has been instrumental in helping Gatlinburg develop into the tourist destination that it is today. The center hosts hundreds of thousands of event attendees each year, filling beds with heads. A project to renovate and upgrade the facility has been completed, which provides additional meeting space and cosmetic upgrades. An addition of an indoor and outdoor space on the Parkway side of the facility provides an outdoor patio on the second floor, offering a unique reception area to event attendees overlooking the downtown area, along with views of the National Park. Other improvements at the Convention Center include new Riverstone sidewalks, ADA accessible ramps, renovated restrooms, new carpets, and new skylights. Rocky Top Sports World, a 70-30 partnership between the city and Sevier County, has made its mark as one of the nation's best indoor and outdoor sports facilities. Opened in 2014, the facility is a first-class facility of its kind, built on an 80-acre site featuring 7 artificial multi-sport fields and an 86,000 square foot indoor facility. Rocky Top receives accolades from sports events media groups, Reader Choice Awards, and other publications on an annual basis. Today, Rocky Top's economic impact to the area is over $76 million and has received the 2024 Reader's Choice Awards by the Sports Events Media Group for indoor and outdoor sports venues. From humble beginnings, Gatlinburg has transformed itself from a logging community in the early 1900s to one of the nation's most visited tourist destinations. In 2023, Gatlinburg was named the best small town in Gatlinburg by Southern Living and was recognized as the best place to visit in the fall from USA Today. As Gatlinburg moves into the future, through cooperation with its citizens, businesses, civic groups, and governmental agencies, the city honors its mountain heritage and embraces its responsibility as one of the nation's most visited destinations, including being the gateway to Great Smoky Mountains National Park.